We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Two men, Jack and Abe, their lives are shit, their minds are brave, their brains are dead, their thoughts are saved. It's Tuesday night, come watch them misbehave. Bollocks, it's all bollocks. It's all bollocks.
Hello and welcome to the very first episode of the Jack and Abe Show. I can see that there's quite a few of you in the chat already, but thank you for turning up and yes, welcome indeed. I am, of course, JackTarLad, and I'm here with my companion today. It's Abe. How you doing, buddy? Well, that's a good start.
Yep.
How you doing, buddy?
Yo, what's up? What's going on?
Not a lot. You seem to be getting your ass kicked a bit, your ass handed to you a little bit earlier in Marvel Rivals. He was getting a bit pissed off with Jeff.
Yeah. He's the cutest little shark on earth, but sometimes you just want to twat him in the face. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Always is.
We started a little bit late. Sorry, we had a few technical issues in the background. Mainly, Abe was late, and so
Piss
yeah,
off.
that's what I'm blaming it on. It was Abe's lateness.
Was it balls?
Well, anyway, yes. So a little bit of background to this show. What is it about? What are we doing? What is the general theme? Well, as you probably guessed from the opening credits there, it's all bollocks, okay? It's as simple as that. We have, just like in our real lives at home, we have no direction whatsoever. We haven't got a fucking clue what we're doing. And so, we thought we'd turn it into a podcast. Isn't that right, Abe?
I would say so, yeah. Yeah. We haven't got a fucking clue what we're doing, folks, so bear with us.
Yeah, we don't have any real subjects. We didn't really prepare for this. Tomby was right a little bit earlier. It is a little bit amateurish, because we didn't even have the stream set up until like 15 minutes before we were going to go live.
It's the best way of doing things, without a nice little bit of pressure. It's easy to get a little bit lackadaisical.
Well, actually, talking about pressure, I did all of the the assets for the show in the last 24 hours. So, like the title and everything. Well, I say that Abe's been working his bollocks off trying to get AI to work, generating only a little bit of the.
Oh, get fucked,
intro.
you cunt!
No, I'm just
cheeky little bastard.
What I mean is that it's not all AI. Yeah, I mean a lot of work went into it, but you have sat there and you have worked your ass off trying to like finesse some ideas that I had.
Mate, I was sat down so hard for so many hours. I almost got run off my feet. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, AI is a bitch, man. Like you ask it to do something, and it's like, yeah, here you go. Here's what you wanted, and it's like, excellent. No, that is what I asked for at first.
That's 99% of what I wanted. That 1% fucks everything up.
It's like we had this idea for us like clinking cups on the sofa, and it gave us like extra hands and extra cups, and it changed Abe's helmet, and it was just not good. Everything else was perfectly fine.
People, I tried 4 different paid AI subscriptions that I have, and every last one was like, nah, son, we ain't doing that. Oh, it seems like a simple request. It is. We just don't want to do it.
Yeah. I was talking to you yesterday about it, weren't I? It's like, if you ask Grok to do something, for example, generate me an image of X, Y, Z. If it doesn't get it right and you try to ask it to do it again in the same context, in the same conversation, it just pretty much generates the same fucking image.
Yeah, exactly,
It's exactly the same fucking thing. So I think we are going to talk about Grok a little bit later. But before we do, I think we should say hello to the peepers in the chat. What do you reckon?
I think so, yeah. We've got surprisingly quite a lot of people.
We do. It's nice to see everyone chatting in the chat. So let's say hello to some of these mandems and manwomens. We've got Rick Cleary. What utter shite and drivel is this? And I responded in kind, whatever utter shite and drivel you want it to be, it's all bollocks. And that's what it is. Thank you, Rick. And Adam Gray coming in saying, you make a lovely couple. We do. And that's kind of why we did this, because we've got this kind of bromance going on behind the scenes. No homo, of course, but we realised that we work together very well.
Hold on. It's no homo.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
Bro, I was going to go full homo.
I was supposed to let you down gently.
Well, at least I don't have to give daily dysfunction any bad news anymore.
I'll let you bum me once. Just once, though.
All right, but only...
You can't wear a condom.
I accept those terms.
But you know what I've got, you can't catch twice.
Mm-hmm. Well, you've already got Abe's. And,
yeah, exactly. You've definitely got Abe's. And of course, we've got the bestest mod in town. Not saying that we don't enjoy the work of all the other mods that we have in town, but Legatus Legionis is one of the hardest working mods in town on the YouTube town centres and on Rumble. So thank you for being here, Legatus. Let's have a quick look who else we got. Right, we got Bendover. Hello, Bendover. Welcome. He's saying hello to Atom Gray there. And Weasel. This is the British or Gay podcast. Like I said earlier, mate, ¿por qué no los dos?
Yeah, you'll be happy to find out it's both.
Yeah. And Falsmeyer, pleasure to see you. I don't believe I've seen that name before. Who is Falsmeyer? Have you seen them around, Abe?
I don't think so.
Chats, Tombies, or anything. Well, it's nice to see you. Anyway, thank you for joining us. If you want to drop
we got a new friend.
Yeah, a new channel buddy. Could you subscribe to both myself on YouTube and on my Rumble and Abe's Rumble? I put the links in the YouTube chat there a little bit earlier. So yeah, it's nice to have you around. Thanks for being here. And Weasel, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, of course, yes. And we've got Tomby here as well. Yes, thank you, Tomby, for joining us. Let's go indeed. What's that about Gargamel? Weren't he the bad guy from the Smurfs?
Yeah.
Where the heck did that come from?
I don't know. I think it's with our powers combined. We are Gargamel. I think maybe that's what they're thinking.
Garglemel.
Yeah. We start out with olive oil and then we move on to other substances that are perhaps slightly more viscous.
Ooh. No, thank you. Not today. I don't like fridge yogurts. Fridge milkshakes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Melted cheese.
I think what he's referencing is the people in the intro video. So for those of you who don't know much about British TV, there was a lot of British TV in there. So you'd got like we'd got Dad's Army. Yes, there was some Red Dwarf in there, but it wasn't Rimmer. We'd got Big Break, Funhouse. What else is there? You know, I made the fucking thing earlier, and I can't think of what's in there now. Oh, well, of course we had we had Thunderbirds. That was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good clips of Parliament.
Yeah, Maggie Thatcher. There was some Bottom in there as well. I'm a hard top myself.
I'm more of a power bottom, so that works out perfectly.
Yes, Wolfie, what is this? Welcome, Wolfie. It's a pleasure to see you.
Wolfie, what's going on?
Wasn't you just playing Marvel Rivals?
Yeah, she was. She was playing with us. Yeah, she got SVP a few times as well.
Oh, I've never had that one before. Does that make you it, or is it like one of the hidden ones that shows no symptoms?
I don't know. I got one with about several more letters. I'm pretty sure they're related though. Yeah.
Why is there Rick Cleary? Welcome, mate. Why is there a picture of Hanayama-san on the wall between them?
Well, didn't want to exclude him.
Exactly. I mean, he can't be here because we don't actually like him. But
he's our kaiju queen.
I'm joking, Hanayama. If you're out there, buddy, I love you. Like, too much, perhaps.
Yeah, up the butt, mostly.
Yeah, right up in there. Oh, and that's a point. That like button isn't gonna, smack itself. So get a thumb, shove it right up on in there on all of our channels. Like the lick, the like, do all the things and the stuff. Yeah. And we've got Davyverse here as well. Question is Rick. He shot him out of their arse, all 7 foot of him. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Let's have a look. How do 2 men under 5'8" birth a German-Japanese kaiju? It's all about skill, mate, really.
Yeah, I mean, you should probably ask 2 men that are under 5'8".
Yeah, I mean, I'm like 6
are also
foot
trans.
10. Yeah. No, sorry, I'm 6'13".
Well, funnily enough, the easiest way of giving birth to a kaiju is to be me and be 700 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
And there you go. Just slip it out. Just slip it out. It's less of a birth and more of an excretion. But yeah.
You know that scene in The Meaning of Life where the mother, she's just standing at the kitchen sink doing the dishes, and then all of a sudden another baby just like literally slips out of her and bangs on the floor. It's very much like that. Oh, pick that up for us, would you, love?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's legit.
Legatus is just like naming old comedy shows now. It's like he's just listing all of the shows at this point.
Yeah.
See,
Buster Keaton. Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Charlie Chaplin. Which one has the cloaca? Cloaca. Was that you? Or was that me? Or do we both have a cloaca?
I think we take it in turns, I think, yeah.
We docking with that.
We're like frogs, depending on the time of the month, we swap over and it's all good.
Don't maggots have cloacas, but that's what they use to breathe out of when maggots are like inverted and eating on the juicy parts of dead
come
things.
on. Rick was just asking a question. No need to call him that. God damn.
Shade. Fucking shade.
I don't know.
Is the Stream Elements bot running on my thingamy bob? Have
Well,
you
it's
got
not
Stream
running on
Elements
mine.
bot?
Nope.
Okay, it must be mine.
Ain't got nothing.
Yeah, don't forget. Oh, do you know what? I didn't put the Stream Elements tipping link out there. But if you do feel generous and you do want to donate, boys and girls, please, on either of our channels, you can send a Rumble rant, or you can become a channel, subscriber or member or whatever. You know what I mean? And if you can find my tipping link, because I can't be asked to fucking find it for you right now, then please feel free to do that as well.
Do you know what we didn't do is we didn't set up the links properly for the chat, because I've got a load of stuff in my chat now that I don't think is showing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I did. It's in the destination. It's in Abe's. Sorry, it's in your destination here. I actually opened up your stream link and put it in there. On both, on both my Rumble and your Rumble. Let's have a look on your Rumble.
Oh no, perhaps it's just because we've got so many people commenting; they're all spaced out.
Maybe.
Yeah, the odd couple. Yeah, Yarnwich. That's from my chat. Yeah. Yeah,
I see.
Sorted.
Yeah. Not only does Yarnwich ignore me in her chat, she doesn't even come over to my chat to say hello. Or maybe she has, I just don't know, because they're all mixed up and I don't have my stream open.
And in all fairness, Jack, you're a bit gay. So
Yeah, there is that. And I do keep trying to steal her husband.
Well, that's true, yeah. But in all fairness, our husband. Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gay, though.
No, neither am I.
Just
I've never kissed a
married
gay
to a man that doesn't know that he's married to another man.
Just because Yarny has a mega clit doesn't mean she's a man. Okay?
Well.
Anyway, the lovely Sherry. Hello, lovely Sherry. It's a pleasure to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Hello, Sherry. Yeah, she is very lovely.
She is. And the runaway Vagabond. It's good to see you, Vagabond. Pleasure to have you here. He's just started up his own new stream recently called I Swear It's Not Hentai, where he talks about anime and stuff like that. It's a rather good show. You should go and check him out. But thank you for being here anyway, Vagabond. And
I watched the episode from the other day, and do you know what? Surprisingly, a lot of what he's talking about isn't hentai.
I was quite surprised myself.
Yeah. He still did have to say, okay, this isn't hentai, but this description might make it sound like...
I was expecting far more feet in the episode as well than... I was a little bit let down by that. Not because I like feet, but because I know that Vagabond likes feet. And I'm surprised he was able to restrain himself so much.
I'm pretty sure Vagabond's got a collection of feet.
Yes, he severs them from amputees.
Yeah.
He keeps them in a little pickle jar.
Yeah, when people go to hospital and they got to get something removed. He's like, excuse me.
Yeah, he's got.
I see you've got a good foot going there.
He's got Steel Leg of History's original foot in a jar somewhere.
Yeah, that he buried that one. That one's in a coffin.
What? Who? Steel Leg did?
No, Vagabond.
Oh, right.
He got it, and he was like, "Not sure this passes the quality test for my collection."
Anyway, Scream Queen Selena, a pleasure to see you, my dear. How are you doing? Thank you for turning up to our inaugural show. It's a pleasure to have you here. And we've also got Steve. Hello, Steve. You all right, mate?
Hey, Steve. Why does he look so shocked?
I
like the fact that people... Go on.
I was saying, I think he's doing an impression of me.
I was going to say, I like the fact that people have started pronouncing Steve's name as though like it's Steve. Like it's one of those jibber jabbers, or like one of those.
Quit your jibber jabber.
Yeah, you know, like one of those long tubes that you could like wave around and then make the weird distorted sound. Steve?
Abe's dead. No, he's right there.
No,
There he is.
no, he's right. I died.
He's a spooky. He's coming from us from beyond the grave.
Yeah, I'm pulling a Ryan Roderath right now. I'm just, spooking the place up.
Who's a boomer? Who's boomering it up? Is your stream dead, Abe?
No,
What's
I
that
think
for
he's-
then, Tomby?
I think he's making reference to, I think the opening credits reran a little bit whilst you were talking. So I think
Did
that was
they?
it. I think so, yeah.
Interesting. Okay, never mind.
Yanni
Companion.
says, Abe's stream is fine. Tom is just being a boob, probably.
A boob.
Yeah.
A tit. Just put a nipple on top of the head there.
Titties.
Just one singular boob.
Just one. One boob.
Yeah. Yes, Weasel. Companion. Yeah. That's what old gay men call each other. Or lesbians, old lesbian couples.
Well,
they call each
we're-
other companions.
We're proud to call ourselves, lesbian companions.
This is Hans, and he's my partner,
Yeah.
and I'm also very happy to say my lover. For those who don't know, that's a sketch from the Fast Show. It's two gay police officers from the Netherlands. We'll have to have a look at it a little bit later when we've finished saying hello to the chat.
Totally.
Legatus Lee Jonas there. Thank you so much for dropping the stream elements tip. If you do feel, at all inclined, I've got no way of knowing whether or not you did it. Oh, yeah, I do. I can see it, whether or not anyone tips. Don't worry about it.
If you give Jack the tip, I'm fine with it. But you go any further, we're going to have problems. Okay?
I want the full length. I don't just want the tip. I want the full length. If you're going to do it, go balls deep at least. £100 dono right in there.
Let's call it £100 edge of the tip. Okay?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, what's he saying? I swear they should get a clip from Ham Soda of two women broadcasters riding Sibians and put their herd on them. What the fuck are you talking about, Rick?
I don't know.
Are you having a seizure? Are you like are you fucking tripping out or something? Did someone drop acid in your drink? What are you going on about? Explain yourself. We was all getting our asses kicked. Oh yeah, in Marvel Rivals. Yeah, well, I mean, you did have some luck against those AI bots, though, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we just ruined them. Yeah.
I love a good opening as well. Scream Queen Selena.
Hell yeah.
It's nice to have a warm hand on your entrance.
Oh yes. Give it a little rub.
So really professional. What is this shade?
Oh, of course.
What is this shade that we're getting from the fucking chat, bro? What is this?
I know,
any
right?
idea
We're the
what's
most.
going on?
We are the most consummate professionals of all time. Even if we were to start this stream 2 minutes before it was supposed to go live, best stream ever. Yeah. Yeah. And that claim has no connection to actual reality whatsoever, possibly.
Possibly. It
Possibly.
does. JackTarLad, that's why when it comes to graphics and other visuals, I just do it myself. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like that? What's her fucking name? You know, the one who's playing Wednesday Addams.
Oh, yeah.
What's her fucking name? Hispanic chick. The one
I was going to say
like
Selena Gomez, but it's not that.
No, it's the one who looks like fucking Skeletor now. She used to look like cute because she had like a little bit of weight.
She's got like
on her.
No eyebrows and shit like that now, hasn't she?
And her face is completely sunken in. You know, she just genuinely looks like fucking Skeletor.
Yeah, Jenna Ortega.
Jenna Ortega. That's the bird. Yeah,
Darren Muth's got it. Yeah.
Did you like that video that I sent to you, Devon, about General Ortega's feet? I don't even know whether it's an actual genuine video of hers, but it looks genuine. And, you know, I just thought, you know, you'd enjoy it. I knew you'd enjoy it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He lies, there's lots of homo. Oh, don't call your husband that. I mean, just because he prefers pictures of me doesn't mean that he's a homo. He admires me. That's all it is, Yanni. Okay.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a mega clit, okay? The fact that it takes the form of a giant ass dick, I mean, that's perfectly fine, you know? It takes a brave and, dare I say, stunning man to be able to embrace a woman/man like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not your mega clit I'm worried about. It's the balls that you've got. It's that big hanging pair of bollocks that you have that worries me more than anything.
Like, each testicle is like the size of half of a football. And I'm like, that's got to be cancerous, surely. No, it's not.
No,
it's just pure Yanni jizz.
Elephantitis of the of the scrotum. Yanni's poor elephantitis of the scrotum. Daramuth, yes, you got a wrench. Yeah, you have to have a wrench, bro.
Yeah.
Not everyone gets a wrench on Jack's channel. Not everyone. A lot of people, but not everyone.
Yeah.
You got to earn that shit. You've earned it, mate.
Yeah, man.
Oh dear.
Shit. We've got a honey armor. Oh shit.
What's Tomby clipping? I wonder what he's clipped.
He's probably just downloading the whole show as it's playing.
Recording the entire thing as we're streaming live. Fuck it, we'll do. That's what he was saying earlier. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Has raided this stream. Who has? Oh, you did. You did, Yanni. Is that what you're saying? Ardent Party. I've never heard of that name before. Pleasure to see you. Thanks for joining the chat. What in the name of God's great galloping golden galvanized Granada is going on in here? That was a bit of a mouthful. Bit like
Very
a
much
blowjob.
So. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe Granada is the plural of gonads, I assume.
Isn't gonads the plural? So it's
no. You've got one gonad, then you've got gonads, which is like two or more. Then gonada is like an armada of testicles.
It's like a murder of crows, but for testicles.
Yeah, like a super murder. Yanni's just said, "I'm so mad at you both. I'm laughing so hard I'm crying." Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's hard. Not half. Well, I got a semi on.
Yeah.
But it's raging. It's a raging semi.
We're 3/4 of the way there already. You know, when it gets too hard, you know, stream's gonna cut off, I imagine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are we gonna get the 2-hour curse?
Oh, we might do. We might do.
What's Figgy's fallacy? Or was that supposed to be Figgy's phallus? Was that a typo?
I don't know.
Figgy's phallus.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of that one. Figgy's falsy.
Falsy. Oh, I see. Yes. The person who I mentioned earlier, Falsey, and I said that I hadn't seen the name around before. It's Figgy. Okay, I get it now. Thank you. I can do science, me.
Nice.
Who else have we got in here? I'm trying to run through some of the. We got mid Iowa gamer. I thought that was an L. Mid lower gamer.
Yeah.
It's Mid Iowa gamer. Hello, Mid Iowa gamer.
Yeah.
Pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for being here. The Jack Show.
Mid lower gamer could describe either one of us.
What is it with everyone just naming random fucking TV shows in the chat now? Where did that start?
Well, here's a good one. The Ken Dodd Variety Hour from the 50s. Does anyone remember that? It was great.
I do. And Greg does.
Yeah. Well, Greg was the organizer, I think.
Mid Iowa Gamers asking, Jack, please put your link in the chat. Which link, my friend? Are you talking about my YouTube link?
He's over on Rumble, so...
you want my YouTube link, or do you want my Stream Elements link? Because you don't need to use the Stream Elements link. You can just send a Rumble rant. If you want to send a Rumble rant on my Rumble, then please go ahead. Is he on your Rumble? Is that the thing? And he wants to come over to my Rumble?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Rumble link.
Let's have a quick
confirmed.
Look then.
Let me just pop this in the chat.
Pop what in the chat, mate?
I'm just putting the link now to your version in the
fantastic.
chat.
Oh, and thank you to B-Roll Stage for reposting the show.
Oh, yeah. We got a whole bunch of fucking links to it now. Sweet.
Excellent. Thank you so much for being so kind. We do have some very kind people in the chat. In fact, looking at you, you're every kind.
Yeah.
I raided Jack instead of Abe. I was thinking how I raided Abe's stream earlier, so I should be fair and raid Jack's channel, but hubby is calling me out on how I said we'd get you those numbers, and then I raid Jack's stream. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, like, he doesn't really put out much content anyway, does he? Do you know what I mean? But, I mean...
You're trying to say I don't put out? Come on.
It's kind of true, mate. You are a bit of a cock tease.
Well...
You're all talk and everything, and then you get pissed, and then you fall over the sofa, and then, you know, I end up having to undress you myself.
Yeah, and that's when the action happens. You're welcome. God damn.
Yeah, but I have to put in all the work.
Hey, I put in all the work getting unconscious, mate. Come on.
You are not a horrible friend, Yanni. You're a horrible person. We're not your friend. I love you, Yanni, so much, and I hope you don't take any.
We love Yanni. Yanni.
What we're saying to heart, please don't take it to heart. We're just taking the piss.
We love Yanni and her massive lady dick.
We did warn you earlier, Yarnwich, that if you'd seen Jack or Abe on any show before, it was going to be like that, but more of it. Okay, so and you said, "Oh yeah, I'm all for it." You know what I mean? Like, you know, when women like turn around and say, "Oh yeah, choke me, daddy," and then you fucking choke them really hard, and they're like, "No, not that hard. It's like the fantasy's all in their head. Do you know what I mean? And when you actually go through with it, they're like, no, I don't think this is what I signed up for.
I was going to use the example of, it's the difference between experiencing either one of us at like 4% alcohol, and now we're in full-blown distilled territory. Okay?
Moonshine territory.
This is the shit that might make you die.
It'll definitely send you blind anyway. Before Jack complains, he's not trying to get ad reads. Do you know what? Maybe we could both do one of those. I wonder how many people we've got watching on each of our streams.
Well, I think we have to have a minimum number on either one in order to actually do it.
Well, we'll do it later anyway. We haven't even got anywhere near the bottom of the chat yet. Because the more that I get halfway down, and then all of a sudden the fucking chat fills up halfway again.
And also, we're progressively offending enough people that are in the chat that went out of their way to come and see the show that they fucked off.
Oh no! I see those numbers. They're building up and building up. I can see them. I see you in the chat. You're in the chat. Let's have a look. Because there are quite a few people here. I'm just trying to see if we've got any new man dems and lady dems in the chat. Let's have a quick look. Oh, we got prophetic apathetic. Hello, mate. It's a pleasure to see you. Oh, what, Yarny? What requires that shade? What did I say? What did I do?
Yeah, Jack. God.
Wait, what?
Jack. Acting alone.
Yeah. Hello. Well, Tomby found it funny anyway, so. Do you not love me anymore, Yarny? Is that what it is? You going? Oh, I don't even know what that get fucked was for. It could have been because I said, about stealing a husband or whatever it is. I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If Jack plays his cards right, it will be.
Now you can keep him. I don't like saws from the chains, because she keeps him in the basement.
Yeah, I'll just whip out some olive oil, we'll make a night of it.
Anyway, moving swiftly on. Yes, B-roll stage. YouTube sucks, but it's a good way of getting other people to come over to Rumble. Yeah. Maybe I should just drop our links in the YouTube chat again and switch off the YouTube stream from EV Mux here. Maybe you should do that.
Then we can go from 40% alcohol to 100%.
Yeah, because I haven't even said the N-word once yet, and that's a surprise.
I know, right? I mean, we both said it 400 times before the stream started, but...
Maybe I got all of my N-words out. I got all my figures and all my nuggets out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I just got to wet my whistle a bit. It's ever so warm at the minute. It's been
fucking warm, isn't it?
It's been a scorcher today. It's been lovely.
Yeah.
Talk whilst I'm drinking, bitch.
Drink break.
Thanks for filling the dead air. Really appreciate your co-hosting skills there.
Yeah, well, it was a drink break for everyone.
We could have took it in turns, dipshit, so that there was no dead air.
Fuck off. No. What we'll do is like in the cinemas where they'd have like an intermission.
Yeah.
We or like a theatre. We'll just be like, all right, fuck it, drink break. 2 minutes of dead air, Everyone goes for a piss. Everyone gets a drink. Everyone settles back in. We're all good.
Tried on both the stream itself and Rumble Studio. I'll try it before I end the show and see if it gets done by the time I start the outro. Okie dokie. Rumble loading. Are you getting some buffering? Is that what's going on, Atom? Or are you just were you spamming the emotes just for the hell of it?
Yarnwich, yes, I do actually have ad reads available now. Yeah, but
yeah,
barely.
You should do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the numbers. We've both got consistently over 10 people. We could, either one of us could do an ad read, and wouldn't it count for both of us? Theoretically.
Theoretically, I don't know if that's actually the case or not, though.
Well,
because I remember Tomby saying that, you know, possibly we could do that with like the chin wag. And then for those that stream it on Rumble, we could all perhaps have that counting as one, but I think they made it so that the streamer themselves has to read it. So, I don't know.
All right, well, I tell you what, let me just...
I'm not super fussed about that for now, anyway.
I am. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you want to do that, then...
All right, anglers, if you're ready to fish remote lakes or quiet rivers in total stealth mode, check out the Nevada Fishing Float Tube from Caddis Sports. This U-shaped beast is built for serious fishing missions, ultra stable, super maneuverable, and tough as nails thanks to the heavy-duty ripstop material and double-stitched seams. You get a padded backrest, oversized seat, 2 large gear pockets, rod holder, ladies, stripping apron, and even a dry fly patch. Everything you need to stay locked in and ready when the bite is on. Fluorescent accents keep you visible out on the water, and carry handles make it easy to haul in and out. Whether you're chasing bass in the shallows or hiking into alpine trout lakes, the Nevada Float Tube is built for the job. Use code RUMBLE at checkout for 10% off your order today. That's caddissports.com. Get out there, stay light, and catch the big one. Well, I hope that did it.
I don't know. No idea. Never done any of them before.
The first ad read, and hopefully basically, I think the reason why it won't work for both of them, I've just found out, is that you have to agree and continue on your Rumble Studio, basically.
Yeah.
So if we both clicked it at the same time, if we both agreed that we were going to do it at the same time, then we'd be able to do it.
This is another one of the problems as well, though, is that not everyone gets the same adverts.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a bit silly. Because, like, you know, if you're going to expect a whole bunch of people to be doing the same thing, maybe it should be coordinated.
Well, there we go. The first ad read for the JackTarLad channel, at least.
Fucking git.
You know, anytime you want to do an ad read of your own, mate, go for it.
I'm good.
Rod holder for those lady dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Yanni, do you want? No, forget it. We'll leave Yanni alone. She wasn't very happy earlier.
Well, she's still in my chat, at least.
So I think we've gone through the majority of the chat anyway. We've said hello to everyone who was here.
Yeah.
Oh no, we didn't say hello to Hanayama-san. I didn't say hello to him anyway. Hello, Hanayama-san. Look,
Yo.
Kaiju Supreme on the wall.
Yeah. Our Kaiju Queen.
Yay. So we were talking about the AI, weren't we, before we said hello to the chat? We was talking about how difficult it is to wait a prompt. But if you can do it, if you can do it, you can actually get some very effective results.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember
the trick to it though is that you've got to be so super specific on what you want, and even then, it'll still be like is 98% of what you want.
It's like,
fuck's sake.
Here is everything that you want in this picture, but I'm going to put a dick on it. I'm going to draw a dick on his forehead
I'm just
for
gonna
no
have
reason whatsoever.
Oh, you like the Green Power Ranger, do you? Well, I'm just going to have a massive dildo sticking out of his fucking head for no apparent reason. and I'm like, where did this come from?
Yeah, we say like a massive dildo. We're hyperbolizing a little bit, but it was pretty much like, just random shit being added to the fucking helmet and all being taken away from it. Oh, I did one of my daughter. It was a photograph that I'd taken of myself and my daughter.
Yeah.
We were like a selfie, like that sort of thing. I put it into Grok and I asked it to make us Studio Ghibli. And it did it. It was like almost perfect, but it took my beard off. And so I said, the guy, you seem to have taken the beard away from the man in the photograph. Could you regenerate the image, but can you put a beard on? And when it regenerated it, it put a beard on both me and my daughter.
Yeah, damn. These young girls these days, they grow up so quickly.
Yeah, it's those hormone blockers that I've got her on. The hormone replacement therapy or whatever.
Damn.
It knows about it. How soon will Jack do an ad read for gender transition surgeries?
Probably any day now.
I don't think that's likely, mate. I really don't think that's likely.
It just depends on how bizarre the requirements of the Rumble Creator program get. Next, it would be like, okay, so we do 5 ad reads. I'm like, oh, okay. 5 over a month, that's probably not that difficult. Then they'll be like, okay, so we need your ID. Okay, well, I'm verified on Rumble already. That's fine. Yeah, well, this week, we're going to need a video of you standing on one leg, performing a sexual act upon yourself whilst
you can
the
juggle,
other leg...
right?
Yeah, whilst the other leg is in the air. What do you mean you can't do that? What do you mean that's not feasible? Oh, and if you touch anything else to keep you stable, you're out of the program.
Yeah. You take your hand off this car, then you're out of the program.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Then the week after that, they'd be like, okay, well, we want you to eat your own body.
What, like a robberus?
Yeah, like a full-blown Ouroboros. We want you to become infinity, and if you fail in this task, you're out.
Did you see that new Meat Canyon video of Pirate Games? He can't admit that he's wrong, so he ends up like fucking arching in on himself and eating himself. Have you seen it? Has anyone else in the chat seen it? We can maybe show it. We've got Dawn of Mutilation in the chat. Welcome, Dawn of Mutilation. A pleasure to see you. And Grizzled Entertainment as well. Welcome, buddy. It's good to see you all here. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about the Rumble requirements.
I do fucking love Meat Canyon though.
Yes.
Like he's an absolute legend.
Genius. Yeah. Genius. You know which part that I would start with? Yeah, an hors d'oeuvre tartare of the toes, basically.
Yeah, you can't start too close to the mouth, otherwise, you know, your infinite loop might not quite go the way you're hoping for.
Exactly. You want to save some of the more tender parts for later on, you know.
Yeah.
It's like you go, you know, like you start with the small bits, you know, some of the bony bits, you know, it's like when you have like a Sunday roast and your mum puts vegetables on the plate that you don't really like. You eat those ones first just to fucking get them out of the way.
Yeah.
And then what I find is that I eat like the majority of the vegetables first, and then I've got no fucking room for the really good part, the meat. And then by the end of it, I feel like a right fat bastard. Because I'm sitting there, I've unbuttoned my top fucking button on my jeans, you know, and I'm sitting there and I'm trying to force this lamb in my mouth, and I can't leave it because it's fucking lamb with mint sauce and gravy on it, do you know what I mean? And I'm trying my hardest.
I mean, that sounds like luxury. Back in my day, right?
You will look it.
Back in my day, you'd be like, okay, do you want some vegetables and some meat? And I'd be like, well, yeah, I'd prefer the meat. And like, no, eat vegetables first, otherwise you eat the bones. And then you get fisted in the mouth. And then
I don't remember that.
Your mum would take her whole arm and gradually work it all the way through your esophagus, all the way down through your body, until it came out of your anus, which of course would pierce several organs. And then on the other side, straight out of your arsehole, she'd start taking the piss. She'd start using her hand and using it as a puppet and just going, in there, I don't want to eat my vegetables, in there. I know.
Abe's gonna get you, everybody.
I'm gonna get you. I'm
So's his mom, apparently.
Everyone, yeah. Every Abe is gonna get you.
He controls all the Abes, you see.
Hell yeah, they're all clones. No worries.
Wait, that's not chocolate. Are you being racist, Grizzled? Are you trying to say that I'm not black?
Jack is the finest black lesbian I have ever known.
That's right, Grizzled. You can't have any pudding if you don't eat
your meat. Of course. Yes.
You behind the bike shed. Stop fingering that young girl and come round here and eat your fucking meat. Did no one get fingered behind the bike? Like ladies in the chat, I guess. Like, I guess it's a British thing more than anything. Like getting fingered round the back of the bike shed at school. That not happened to anyone? No, but it happened to me. I love that teacher. or is that, what do they call it? Stockholm syndrome. I hope I get an ad read for Alex Jones male nipple enhancement cream. What the fuck is that?
Jan, which says the actual fuck is wrong with you Brits, lol. Well, we're here. That's kind of the big problem, and we can't escape.
So yeah, it's like it's a thing basically. You'd go around the back. So someone else is asking, where is it? Weasel's asking, what the fuck is a bike shed? So when you go to school, I know, right? These fucking kids they learn to drive over in the States when they're like fucking 12 or something like that, and they all drive to fucking school in their IROCs or whatever the fuck they drive. I don't know.
Shoot up the first school at 13.
I know.
Like, fuck's sake. Come on. Scale it back, people. You know, spread it out over time.
Wouldn't get none of that over here. No. We don't get no fucking school shootings over here. What we get over here is
we
traditional
import people
knifings.
for that.
Traditional jihadi knifings and beheadings over here.
Inshallah, brother.
Inshallah. Mashallah. Weasel's asking, what the fuck is a bike shed? So in England, we ride bicycles to school, or some people ride bicycles to school, and the bike shed is where you put your bicycle. It's on the school grounds. It's not out on the street. It's where you put your bikes. So because it's like a hidden place around the back of the bike shed, a lot of people would like go around there and do stuff like, you know, have a fag, you know, at break time or stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? Like a sneaky fag whilst
well, bearing in mind, this is
lunch.
likely American asking this. So saying they'd go into a shed and have a fag might mean something a little different.
A cigarette. They go behind the bike shed and they have a cigarette.
Yeah, on the end of a man's penis.
No, in all seriousness though, like lots of things happen behind the bike shed because it's a hidden away place. It's like a place that's tucked away. And before too long, teachers sort of cottoned on to the idea of going behind the bike shed, so they started checking there. But yeah, getting fingered behind the bike shed is a thing. It is
true. It is true.
That was a real product he was shilling. Yeah, I wasn't lying. That was a real ad read. It was an actual genuine ad read that I did.
Yeah. Next, we're going to do Jack and Abe's bike sheds.
Are you not getting fingered enough at school? Then come and buy one of Jack and Abe's bike sheds.
Are you sick and tired of not being fisted at school?
It includes a free creepy teacher. And if you act now, we'll throw in a pack of fags. Hubby just texted me, said, you just played Thank Goodness You're Here. You know what's wrong with them now. Yes, precisely. Thank goodness
Pretty much,
you're here.
You should know. And thank goodness you're here, Yanni.
Yes, thank goodness you're here. You and your giant mind.
Lady Ding Dong.
Oh, not me. Yes. Okay, so he's nipple cream. He's nipple enhancement cream. Male nipple enhancement cream. Yeah, but I'm still like none the wiser as to what male nipple enhancement cream is or does. What do it do? What is the purpose? How does it enhance? If I were to rub it on my nipples, how would it enhance my nipples? My nipples are already perfect as they are. It's not going to produce milk, is it?
I can second that.
See?
Perfect nips.
What a wingman. What a wingman.
Yeah. Yeah. So, ladies, if you want perfect nips that aren't from Japan, shoot a message to Jack.
Shoot a message to Jack. Oh, yeah.
He's got the greatest nips you can imagine. The greatest nips.
I've got the greatest nips. Some people say, they come up to me and they say, Jack, you got great nipples. Atom Gray
I spoke to Kim Jong-un. He said, "You've got great nips." I heard other people say they're great nips.
It's about
I saw
40
them.
quid for nipple cream. What does it do, though? Like, 40 quid, it better fucking give me some sort of dizzying high.
That's got to give me fucking mutant superpowers for that shit.
It's meant to cauterize male
Cauterize them?
What? That is whack, yo.
Do you know what does that better? Fire.
Yeah, I like my nips are sensitive. I don't want to cauterize my nips. So they're an erogenous zone.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you can tickle them with fire.
No, don't touch them with fire. Don't go anywhere near them with fire. Fire is bad for the skin. Okay?
No, just the outer edge. Just the tip of the flame. Ooh.
Just let the flame lick your nip. Is that what you say? Just
let nature take its course. Nature knows what it's doing.
Rick bought a case of it, apparently. Thanks for the update, Atom. It gives you Queen's Blade episode 1 nipple powers. If you know, you know.
No.
If you don't, research.
Damn it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I will. I definitely will.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know what you're referencing there. Queen's Blade nipple powers. Okay. Queen's Blade episode 1 nipple powers. Roger. Roger that.
Roger.
Anyway, what were we talking about before that? We were talking about, because we're gonna, I think that one of the things about this show is we're gonna end up going off on tangents an awful lot, which is kind of what we do on the Chinwag and stuff like that. But here we get to do it a little bit differently because we don't have very much of a direction. We don't know what we're doing or where we're going. We didn't have any topics lined up for this particular show, but we do expect to have topics lined up for future shows. We just didn't prepare very well for this one. But we were going to talk about the AI a bit. Talk about people. Yeah, people talking to Grok all the fucking time. What's up with that? Like, every tweet that you see now, there's always some cunt in the comments going, Grok, what does this mean? Grok, why is this true? What they're saying is like...
I think if we're being real, they probably sound a little bit more like, Grok, what is the meaning of this? What is that?
Why this do? Why
I
this
like
do
dinosaurs. Why there no dinosaurs here?
What's wrong with fucking dinosaurs, yo?
I know, right?
My favourite fact about dinosaurs is that they weren't discovered until after George Washington died, so George Washington had no idea that dinosaurs existed.
Yeah. Do you know what's even more alarming?
What?
The existence of the Dragon Zord was not discovered until the 1980s in Japan.
I know.
So
right?
he had no fucking idea, man. Yeah.
Neither did a lot of gay people.
No, well. You gotta get your ranges from somewhere. Yeah.
Back in the 80s and the 70s and 80s.
Yeah. That's why we included Margaret Thatcher in our opening segment.
What's with the shade at him? He's not a dinosaur. You know very well he's a hobbit.
There was a dinosaur. I think it was called Compsognathosaurus or something like that. And it was a dinosaur that was like the size of a chicken.
Weren't they all the size of chickens? Tatumbi. No, that would be the other way around, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They're all the size of chickens to Godzilla.
Yeah. Our good friend and a picture in the background.
Hanayama-san Is it worse than the power pasties from Flesh Gordon?
The
If you haven't-
pasties, the nipple pasties.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't
Nah.
seen Flesh Gordon, you should go and watch Flesh Gordon. It's like Flash Gordon, but it's not.
Yeah, and the theme tune's more like Flesh. Ugh. Savior of the sack.
And we've got Jay Tapier in the chat. Hello, Nerd Tapes.
Oh,
A
hey,
pleasure
Jay.
to see you. Thank you for joining us. JackTarLad, trivia for Abe. Dragonzord's roar is sampled from the Godzilla roar sound effect. Is it? Well, I
Yeah.
never did. I'll go to the foot of our stairs.
Yeah.
Where
True
the
story.
fuck where the fuck did that saying come from? That's a quintessential British saying. Well, our grandmother used to say it all the fucking time. Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs, as if it's a term of like shock or disbelief or whatever. Or they'll say, "Oh, well, I never." Instead of just saying, "Well, I never," it's "Well, I never did." Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs.
I mean, the stairs one is pretty obscure, I would say. Like, it's not in normal use, I would say. It's usually just like, oh, well, I never, or something like that. But even then, you don't even hear that very often now.
No, but I mean, what to say? Well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. What? How does that equate to like disbelief? What is at the foot of the stairs? Like,
Yeah, or
just...
like a revelation of truth of some sort.
Yeah,
It's like, well,
I'll go to
what
the
does
foot of our
stairs have
stairs and
anything to
look
do with it?
onto the
Yeah.
landing? What the fuck are you? what are you talking about, old lady? Gay dinosaur is a megasaurus, and the lesbian dinosaur is a liccolotopus. Yes,
True story?
it is a
It's
true
legit.
story.
Yep.
I'll give me coat. Yanni's saying it's amazing how quickly Jack can sound like an old British lady. Well, I was brought up by them.
Yeah.
I
And
was
in all
raised
fairness,
by 'em.
he was channeling one, in all fairness, so it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll go to the foot of our stairs. Bloody hell. Hey, Gerald, would you believe it? He's just told me these facts about Godzilla's roar. I'll go to the foot of our stairs.
Oh, Geraldine, do you remember back in the 20s when we were getting nailed left, right and centre because of the lack of
Oh.
blokes around?
And all that
Oh.
cocaine.
Oh, the cocaine in everything, lad. It were delightful. And then the government came and told us we had to get jobs, and we were like, you can get fucked.
There was a war on, you see, and everything was rationed. Even stairs. We couldn't go to the foot of our stairs during the war because the fucking
No.
Germans bombed it.
Oh, aye. Yeah, yeah. Ground floors for everyone from that point onwards. It were luxury.
We used to wake up in the morning, go down to Anderson Shelter just in case.
Luxury?
It were a luxury. They had because the thing was, right, the Anderson shelters, they used to flood, so it was like having an indoor pool.
Oh, aye. Oh, aye. Well, back in my day, we didn't have it as good as you lads. Oh, no. We'd get bombed to death. We'd raise ourselves from bloody compost. Straight from death. Then we go and work down mines for 24 hours a day, even though we'd only just gained the ability to work. Then we came home, got slaughtered by father, then thrown in coffins, buried again, and we were supposed to do it all again, and we did, for 50 years.
Hanny Armasan, JackTarLad, yeah, we said, fuck your stairs, mate. Yeah, bloody Germans. Bombed our chip
Yeah, I
shop,
know,
they
right?
did.
Yeah.
You were lucky.
luxury.
All luxury.
Oh, the women had it good, I tell thee. Oh.
Used to get up 5 minutes before I went to bed.
I used to get murdered 36 hours before I went to bed, and that's after I'd done a 72-hour shift. Don't mind.
Don't call mine.
Don't call mine. Yeah, we lived in a shoebox. It was luxury. And we were grateful.
We didn't know we had it. We didn't know we had it so lucky, though, did we?
You tell young people these days, and they won't believe you.
What are you saying there? What are you saying? Popcorn? Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's nice of you to say, Yanni, but I'm not a god. I'm not.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. What, Crim? What? What are we doing wrong? What is it? Anyway, AI. Why are so many people asking AI about what's happened to my camera?
Seems fine.
Does it?
Yeah.
I feel like the colour. There you go. See, the colour went out. Oh no, it's because I had my mouse over the fucking thing in EVMux.
Oh no. No, I know what it is. There's a massive fucking homosexual in it.
I'm not that big.
Sorry, a 5'8" homosexual. Yeah. Nailed it. Sweet.
I did not miss your hello. We said hello to you, Crimson Shadow. Hang on, let's have another
Crim.
look.
What's going on?
Oh, yes, there you are again, saying Shadow's back. What's the crack? Jack and Abe. Not a lot, mate. We're not purposefully missing you out, I promise you that. We're not pulling a Yarny, as I like to call it.
Grizzled, I did not get the skin for Fortnite yet, no. Mainly because I haven't played the game since it came out.
Are they known as Fort skins?
Ooh, they should be.
They should be, though, shouldn't they?
They absolutely should be, yeah. The kids would be like,
skins.
oh yeah, they're just Fort skins. And we're all just there like,
what did he say?
These kids fucking love Fort skins. Little queers.
You can't say that. You can't say that nowadays.
Luxury! Back in my day, we were called... we were called penny top fanciers, and it were luxury. We used to dance around trees, naked, of course. Tell me.
We had to dance around naked, couldn't afford clothes.
Clothes? Luxury. Fucking hell.
But we're
Episode
talking
1,
about
folks.
The grills have rice with Vin Diesel.
Fucking hell.
Here he
He's
goes.
back with Vin Diesel. Yeah.
I prefer Encyclopedia Dramatica. Careful of the way that you spell Impedia there.
Mm-hmm. Back in my day, I tell you.
This next generation is going to redefine misinformed. Yes.
It's mainly because they're going to be consuming content like this and won't have a fucking clue what's real or not.
Yeah, we were talking about AI. We are AI. We're not actually really here.
No,
they are going to redefine what... Well, in fact, they're already doing it. They're redefining what misinformation is. They're saying that things that are truthful and factual about the world are already it's already misinformation. And, you know, like what is it, that line from fucking 1984? The party asked you to deny the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their most essential and final command, or something like that. And that's precisely what's going on at the minute.
We've literally already experienced the birth of Newspeak in reality.
Yeah.
And
in my
it's
lifetime.
Just insane. Yeah. Like, I wonder if people realize that 1984 wasn't an instruction booklet, okay? This was a lesson on everything that shouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
And it's happening right now in this country.
Yeah, we need to be very careful about what we're saying, don't we, Abe?
We can literally actually get arrested for this stream.
No, we can't.
Nah, fuck them.
Well, we could get arrested. This is the thing, though, right? So, all of these people that got arrested during the Southport riots for saying things on, you know, Tinterweb. One of the things about it was they all seemed to plead guilty to something rather than go to trial with a jury.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like the solicitors said to them, look, if you plead guilty now, it'll reduce your sentence.
Yeah.
When you're found guilty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, that's the most alarming thing, isn't it? When you're found guilty, here are your options of which punishment to choose.
Mm-hmm. When in actual fact, they should have just pled not guilty. But then the thing is, they were being threatened with jail time up until court. And it's like,
yeah, of course they would.
You could be held in court. You could be held in prison for almost as long as you would be, you know, waiting for a court date, as if you were pled guilty anyway. So a lot of these people just pled guilty so that they would get a more lenient sentence from the judge, basically. But not a single one of them should have pled guilty. They should have all took it to trial. And then when they were found not guilty, they fucking sue the courts and they sue the judicial system and they sue the fucking police for false imprisonment. You get like a massive compo payment for it because you basically were locked up for hurty words. You know, we've got it enshrined in law, in inalienable, you know, human rights that we have in our country. Just because you say hurty words on the internet doesn't mean that you ought to be going to jail. I saw that clip of that one judge sentencing that bloke, and he said something along the lines of, I don't want our money going towards immigrants who harm our children, or something like that. And the judge said in his sentencing remarks, this is so serious that it requires an immediate custodial sentence. How in God's green earth is that one sentence that he wrote so heinous that it requires an immediate custodial sentence? That judge is an absolute fucking disgrace to the fucking cap and the robe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyone who comes out with a judgment like that should lose their role immediately.
Absolutely. It's just that, and he says it with such a straight face as well. I bet he went home and he had a really hard tug over that. It was like, yeah, fuck you, yeah, I got another one.
Oh, can't wait to take away more rights. Oh.
He seemed like one of them.
Yeah,
gets a lot of pleasure from fucking sending people down for no fucking reason at all.
And as a completely bizarre counterpoint, I'm not sure if you saw that in the past couple of days, a 15-year-old girl was arrested for buying a Big Mac at McDonald's. because it was after 5 p.m.
Yeah, so the thing is, though, right, it's a private company and they have the right to enforce policies that they want to enforce, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they are trespassed from the property, they have to be given the option to walk away.
Yeah.
Right? So this 15-year-old girl may have very well been trespassed from, you know, the McDonald's saying you're not allowed to be here unaccompanied, you know, without an adult, basically, because that was the rule. It's not that 15-year-olds aren't allowed in McDonald's after 5 o'clock. It's that they're not allowed to be in there unaccompanied. Yeah. And so they were in there, they were unaccompanied. Maybe it was like a fucking minute past 5, who knows? I don't know the entire story. But basically, yeah, she's been kicked out of McDonald's. And then all of a sudden, the police are there and they're fucking carting her away. Like she's like, you know, some fucking, you know, murderer or whatever. They're literally, her bag, it got dropped on the floor. She was like the stuff that she'd just bought from McDonald's. They were happy to sell her the stuff because she had it in a fucking hand.
Yeah. The staff served her. They sold her the goods. Then the police were called after she left the premises. That's absurd.
Yeah, they shouldn't be getting involved in things like that. It's a case of like, look, you're 15 years old. It's time to move on now. They've trespassed you from the property. Yeah, I don't want to have to fucking take you downtown or anything like that because you're 15 years of age, right? What's your mother's phone number? Let's give her a call. Let's see if we can get her down here, pick you up, that sort of thing. Or what's your dad's number? Let's see if we can get him on the phone. You know, let's see if we can get him to pick you up. But right now, you're not allowed to be on this property. But the way that they were treating her was like she fucking raped your grandmother. Do you know what I mean? Like they were literally dragging her, like lifting her up off the ground. Yeah, and she starts kicking one of them in the back of the leg. It was such a futile attempt. It was like a fucking asthmatic blowing at you through a straw. You know, it's like.
Yeah,
but nevertheless, you know,
our brave police force will take a 15-year-old and do that to her. But yet, when you've got a trespasser, shall we say, on public transportation, exposing himself in front of children, and then other people step in and do something about it, including taking him off the train, detaining him, and waiting for the authorities to turn up, guess what happens? The people who do that, they're the criminals.
Yeah, the police are currently looking for the people who did it for potentially to be arrested for assault.
And do you know what's super ironic as well? They've identified some of those people, and one of those people who helped to detain that migrant was an off-duty police officer.
I'll go to the foot of our stairs.
Well, I never.
We got a Paul Hadouken in the chat here. Hey, Paul, go fuck yourself.
Hey, Paul.
I've always wanted to say that.
I woke up this morning, got some gabagool.
What the fuck is that? Is this an inside joke that I've missed from the pub or something?
It's something we do. Yeah, it's something we do on a pub. Because, like, for ages, he thought that gabagool was like a real thing. Like it was some sort of real Italian dish. And it was just something that was made up for The Sopranos because it's referenced that often. But then he came onto the pub one day and he found this YouTube video of someone who did like this song of it, and it's fucking catchy as shit though, man.
Got some gabagool.
Woke up this morning, got some gabagool. Woke up the next day, got more gabagool. Kept waking up, got different gabagool. Next day, woke up, Gabagoo from Scooby-Doo. You know, it's fucking
I gotta be
mental.
honest with you, mate. You haven't sold it to me. You haven't sold it to me.
It's an acquired taste. It's definitely at first when bearing in mind Paul hates Rocky, so not trying to out you there, Paul, but yeah, it's already out there. He hates Rocky, but he loves that song about Gabagool.
The movies. He hates
The
Rocky
movies,
movies.
Yeah. He hates the Rocky movies, and he hates the character of Rocky.
How can you hate the Rocky movies, man?
Because Paul's super gay.
Have you? Well, then you should really like them. I mean, have you not seen those montages?
Yeah, look at the homoeroticism. Jesus, come on. Bunch of sweaty dudes, just, you know. Draco! Pretty sure that was 90% of the dialogue.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do. We'll all do what we're doing. Those people probably going to join the national action when they get out of jail. Right?
Out of jail. Aye.
As I recall, you had royals who were Nazi simps in World War II, but they were protected. Now, you are not allowed to have your own thoughts in England. No, and that is absolutely true. Like, this is the thing, though, right? So imagine, because like someone was arrested for praying outside of a church inside of their head, right? Or no, it was outside of an abortion clinic, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Praying outside of an abortion clinic in their
literal
head.
thought crime.
Right. No, but right. So imagine you're standing there. You're not saying anything, not doing anything. You're just standing there.
Yep.
How?
Criminal offence.
No, but how are they going to prove in a court of law that you were praying inside your head if you don't fucking say anything? Like,
they can't.
Well, that's the point. It's like they can arrest you all they want, right? They can overreach their powers as much as they want, but when it actually comes to proving these things in a court, it only works if you open your fucking mouth and you start telling them what you were doing. If you just tell them to fuck off and just keep repeating that, fuck off, that's all they've got to go on. Like, just, it's like the solicitors tell you, don't talk to the police. Don't mention anything to the police. They are trained to get things out of you. And as soon as you start talking, they'll start asking you more questions. And once they've got you on a roll, that's it. You start blabbing like you fucking, you know, had like sodium pentothal injected into your arsehole.
Hey, don't knock it until you've tried it.
Oh, I'm only 24/7, mate. That's why I'm so retarded. What else? Where are we? Won't arrest machete carrying illegal, but arresting 15-year-old. They are on the job. Yes, precisely.
Yeah.
Although I do think that the Northamptonshire police, some police officers just been suspended because they, fucking hell, I'm gonna have to look it up now.
God damn it.
Yeah. Keep him talking, Abe. Boss, I'm
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite
fuck's sakes. You're going to lose us, the viewers here.
Hey, not people who love musicals, man. Come on.
How'd you solve a problem like Maria? Stick a dick in her mouth. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I can find this as quickly as I possibly can because someone tagged me in it.
Okay. So what happened?
So you know all the last year during the riots, there was all those Muslims walking around with fucking machetes and knives, and it seemed like the police weren't doing anything about it. And basically, the chief of police for that area, for that sector, they've recently been suspended because of something. I'm just trying to fucking find the tweet now, though. But it's like overstretching his powers or not enforcing the law correctly or something like that. He's under internal investigation, basically.
Okay. I can't imagine much is going to come of that, though.
Well, yeah, it's like that fucking Ricky Jones thing that's going on at the minute. You know, Ricky Jones, the Labour councillor, who said, you know, you should slit their throats and all that kind of stuff. Well, his day in court came yesterday, and he pled not guilty. And so we're just waiting to see who or what happens with that. But I doubt anything's going to come of it, basically, because he's a Labour councillor.
Yeah, I don't think anything's going to come of any of that, to be honest. Because these political parties are now so fundamentally corrupt. We can't even trust them with the bare minimum of competence. Never mind to not be corrupt. So, yeah. That shit ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, do you know what? I can't find it. I can't find it.
Woke up this morning.
Shut
got
the fuck
some
up.
gabagoo. I saw somebody who got a haircut deliberately that made him look like Tony Soprano. And it was a young guy as well. And that's become a new trend called Tony Maxing.
Tony Maxing.
Yeah.
Was he
and you know what?
Really fat?
Oh, yeah, he was, a bit on the bigger side.
Ah, I think I found it. Oh, so it was Staffordshire Police. Chief Constable Chris Noble. I tweeted out last year, say hello to Chief Constable Chris Noble of Staffordshire Police. He thinks it's okay for Muslims to freely roam the streets carrying weapons and makes no arrests. Go and tell him what a great job he's doing. And I posted a photograph of him. Mm-hmm. And I guess there it is. Right. So Chris Noble, police chief. And I'm gonna wait for it, folks. I'm gonna share a screen now. So here we go. We're doing it live, folks. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. There we go.
There we go. So, police chief suspended over conduct allegations. The head of the police force has been suspended from his role while an investigation into his conduct takes place. Chris Noble, the chief constable of Staffordshire Police, was reported to the IOPC last year. Ben Adams, the county's police, fire and crime commissioner, said the IOPC investigation was ongoing, but his office had suspended Mr. Noble as since the referral to the watchdog. Additional allegations had been made against the chief constable that met the threshold for such actions. A spokesperson from the Chief Police Officers Staff Association said Mr. Noble completely and categorically denied any wrongdoing and would continue to cooperate fully with the IOPC investigation. Mr. Adams' office said the allegations were not work-related and predated Mr. Noble's time with Staffordshire Police. I wonder what that could be.
That's definitely worse.
But the head, as it said at the top here, while an investigation into his conduct takes place, and then it goes on to say, but his office had suspended Mr. Noble as since the referral to the watchdog, additional allegations had been made against the chief constable that met the threshold for such action. So it's like he's being investigated already for something, and then all of a sudden there's these extra allegations that are going on top of him. Yeah. And so anyway, like it doesn't go into details about what it is, obviously, because they're not allowed to report on such things because, you know, it may harm his defense or whatever. Yeah. You know, everyone's supposed to be able to get a fair trial. Meanwhile, if you're a right-wing protester, they'll just publish your name without you being convicted or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But this guy, no, he's allowed to have like some form of anonymity when it comes to, you know, like what it's alleged he's done wrong.
Yeah, just fly a British flag for any reason, and all of a sudden you're everything under the sun.
Chris Noble was chosen to lead Staffordshire Police after the retirement of the previous boss in 2021. Prior to this, he was Assistant Chief Constable, Humberside Police, yada yada. The referrals relate to reports we've received raising serious concerns over Mr. Noble's behaviour outside of his work duties. I wonder what that could be. But nevertheless, he is the Chief Constable of Staffordshire Police, and that was where basically the Muslims were walking around with the knives, bringing it back to the comment that someone made in the chat just recently. But yeah, that's your boy right there. Let people roam freely around the streets holding machetes and knives whilst they were locking up fucking right-wing protesters for being angry that like a bunch of kids were stabbed up. What a bunch of cunts. Oh, no, that's the wrong... I didn't mean to remove you from the scene. Sorry, Abe. You're back, though, right? You are still here, yeah? Good, I'm glad you're here, mate. Can you guys still hear him? Brilliant, I can hear him. He does nothing but waffle on. You ought to hear him in my ear right now. I can hear everything he's saying. Abe, stop fucking around. He's trying to make me look silly now. He's not saying anything. No, he's just being funny and he's not actually saying anything. I haven't muted. He's not muted or anything like that. But I can remove him from the scene again and I'll pop him back in. See, he's just not saying anything. Abe. If you are saying something, Abe, and you genuinely can't hear, and we genuinely can't hear you, right? Try leaving the stream and come back in again, because you are on the stream and you're not muted for any reason. So leave and come back. Abe, stop fucking... Oh, it says no connection. It says no connection. All right, well, we'll just go to me for a second. I don't know what to do. Hello, Hanayama. That's a terrific blouse you're wearing.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
God damn it. Some old bullshit. That's what this is.
Yes, Yanni, I was missing my other half.
Yeah.
He lives. Barely. He's barely alive.
Yeah. Only just.
What were we going to talk about? Well, yeah, that was it. We were going to talk about Grok. Because it wasn't Grok suspended earlier on.
It was, yes.
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand that. Right. Because
yeah.
Elon Musk put out a post saying something like, it just goes to show that even we get some things wrong sometimes.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It ended up getting banned by another bot on the platform for some of the things that it said.
And what were the things that it said?
Well, I had to illuminate.
Was it being based?
It was a little based, yeah. Yeah. I'll say 1350. Yeah. They started talking about that. 50. Yeah. And then people started challenging on it and saying, okay, well, you've come up for these reasons why these statistics might exist. Does that still mean that the federal statistics are incorrect? And it's like, no, the statistics are correct.
But it's socio-economic factors that cause it an institutional racism, though, right?
Literally earlier today, I introduced X-Ray Girl to this, right? And Tugs. And I said, well, this is actually the reason why the 1350 stats. And X-Ray Girl had never heard of it before. And I thought, oh dear. So she looked into it, and then Tugs had to do a bit of a casual mic drop on her. And they were just like, yeah, but those are facts, though, aren't they? And it turns out that the responses that Grok had given principally revolved around the idea that people of certain communities weren't more involved in STEM. You can't fucking make it up.
Ah, yes. Women of STEM.
Well, I thought I could do something in STEM, or I could become a murderer. Sure. Yeah. Because those are the only two options, right?
Well, it's like
such a bizarre response.
No, but the other thing is as well about that 1350 thing. It's like it turns around and says, well, the data is correct according to the FBI's data from 2021, which is the most recent reckoning. Yes, the data does seem to reflect the 1350 statistic, but it's socio-economic factors, and it's like, oh, right, so is socio-economic factors like an excuse for being like violent?
Yeah.
Then? It's like, well, no, it's not an excuse, but I mean, it's a reason why it happens. It's like, yeah, but it's not an excuse. You still have a fucking choice, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
You can either choose to be violent or not.
Yeah. And that's the thing that people seem to get a little bit messed up around. That fundamentally, people choose what they want to do. And some people chose badly. and it's now factually represented in statistics. What's the problem with that?
I can't find this fucking tweet that he put out yesterday. He was quote tweeting someone else about Grok getting suspended, and now I can't find it. It's like he's deleted it or something.
Yeah.
God, I wish I'd have bookmarked it now.
It might have actually just been deleted.
Oh, fucking hell. So, you know what? I'm just looking through my bookmarks now, and I did remember that there was a bunch of shit that I wanted to... Like, we could talk about at some point. We're not going to do it on this stream. In fact, perhaps we might call it soon, because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I don't know what time it is where you are.
It's 1,000,000,000 o'clock where I am. So yeah, cool.
But yeah, no, he's not dead, Crimson.
He's not dead.
Don't be concerned. It's just Abe.
Yeah, I've got plenty of clones.
Back up to 50% worse. Grok restored the 3rd rep again. Yes, Rick. Grok confirmed. It's not all of them, just always them.
Yeah. It's like looking at the statistics for, let's say, people that like to go boom boom. They're not all. Yeah, they're not all of a certain background. It's just like 98% of them happen to be from that background.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at what point do we say that's a majority?
Well, I mean, I had an argument with Grok. For those of you who don't know, who haven't interacted with Grok very much, just out of pure choice or whatever, Grok is super woke.
It's fucking super woke, yeah.
It is so woke. You like, it tries its hard, it copes and seethes so badly. And even when you trip it up, like these people were doing the other day to sort of get the thing that got it blocked, it has to admit that you're right, but it tries its hardest to blame it on something else. It tries its hardest to come up with some excuse. I was having an argument with it about stereotypes.
Yeah.
And, like, stereotypes are there for a reason. They are stereotypes for a reason. We're not saying that, you know, it's like, we're not saying that everyone under that group is going to act in this way. But if a large majority of people from a certain group act in a certain way, then they have stereotypical behavior. Enough so that you can almost positively say that person is going to behave in that way. Almost. But it's like Rick said, it's not all of them. It's always them.
Yeah.
It's like Italians, you know, talking with their hands. Yeah, that's a stereotype. Most Italians talk with their hands. British people having bad teeth. Yeah. It's not everyone. I've got great teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not everyone, but a lot of British people have bad teeth.
Yeah.
Especially the smackheads.
Yeah, that smack will take it out of you, for damn sure. A little bit of smack, bit of crack, bit of speed, bit of weed, you know. Throw it all in the mix.
I miss them days.
Oh, aye.
So Wolfie Rose is saying here, I'll go to the foot of our stairs, apparently used in a British World War II radio show. It's called That Man Again, an enormously popular show which would have made it a widely popular phrase. That is very interesting, Wolfie. Thank you very much for the information there. We need a soundboard so I can play the more you know sound.
Yeah.
It's funny o'clock for Abe. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a zillion o'clock in the morning.
It's not stereotyping, it's pattern recognition. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, no, but I understand like the idea of stereotypes being harmful to a community in a sense, but at the same time, look, it's like, right, we understand that there are some Somalians that are really smart, yeah, but the average IQ is something like between like fucking 60 and 80 IQ.
Yeah, it's between like 0 and 5. Yeah,
it's a well-known statistic, right? It's been studied. It's a well-known statistic, but you try and tell that to Grok, and it'll go no. You see, because they got it wrong. You see, because like you know, it's socio-economic factors, you know, and institutional racism.
This is actually a nation of inventors and engineers and doctors and scientists and teachers. You're like, really?
Yeah,
no.
their countries are so good. Their countries are so good, and they've got so many advanced and clever people there that they're clamoring to get over to the UK to rape it for all that it's worth.
Yeah. They must be so good.
Must be so great over there.
Those countries must be amazing, yeah. Fucking hell.
Well, I hope they do, mate, because I can't play a harp. Anyway, I don't know, mate. I think we should call it.
Yeah,
what do you
if you want to. Yeah.
Right then.
Cool.
Right, all right. Well, thank you so much to everybody in the chat for joining us for our inaugural show. Join us again next Tuesday when we might have a little bit more of a plan. This was just a sort of like an informal break her in gently, you know, like try and slip it in with a bit of olive oil or Vaseline, you know what I mean, and see how she goes and see what we spoke about and see, you know, what the turnout would be like and all those kinds of things. Have you enjoyed yourself, Abe?
I have indeed, yes.
And me. It's been a cracker, and it's been nice to see all of these people in the chat as well, and I really do hope that you join us again next week for the next show. We don't know what we're going to be talking about yet, but I'm sure we'll have some subjects of relevance for next week. Was you going to say something, Abe?
Yeah, I was just going to say it's actually been 2 crackers, but yeah, sure.
2 crackers? What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, I'm green.
Okay. Well, anyway, you can find us both on the Hump Day Chinwag tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time. I would like to pass it over to Abe to tell you where he's going to be over the next few nights. What are you going to be doing, Abe?
Let's see. Well, tomorrow we've got later today now, we've got the Chinwag. Then on Thursday, I'll be recording some stuff with the full Aussie podcast people for our Stargate breakdowns, and then I'll be on Read and Roll later on. Then,
are you going to be on my show on Thursday?
Funnily enough, I actually am. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Fucking hell! Get that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. Yeah, timing, man. Yeah.
And then on Friday?
Then on Friday, if Yanni and Queen Comics Wife don't want to do another stream that day, I'll be back on Rockefeller Plaza's stream at 11 p.m. BST. Then I'll be on Samuel the Infamous's channel at 4:30 in the morning. Then I'll be on Beelzebub at 7 in the morning. Then I'll be back on the Full Aussie podcast, probably around 12 to 1 p.m. British time. Then later on, we'll be doing an extra long session of Anime After Dark. And then later on, I'll be back on Samuel the Infamous's channel. And then on Sunday, I'll be dead.
Or dying.
Yeah. That's the rest of my week. I think that's it.
All right. Well, I'll say for myself then, I am JackTarLad. You can find me on all my socials at JackTarLad. As Abe already said, he's going to be on Read and Roll. You can go and find my Read and Roll YouTube and Rumble channel. I'll post some links to it in the description or something like that. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But yeah, you can find us there. We're doing it at 10 o'clock, are we? 10 o'clock on Thursday night, British time. Read and Roll. Haven't decided. Have you actually? Are you in the middle of a book right now, or is it going to be a brand new adventure?
I'm not sure. I might have to rewatch the ending of the last one.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to as well.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, come and check us out on Thursday, and then next Monday for me is going to be the premiere of a brand new show. It's going to be me solo streaming.
Ooh.
But it's a game for the chat to play. So the chat can get directly involved with the stream itself and play a game. But like I said, I'm still being a bit cagey about it. It's not
I
all there
I
yet.
think I've just guessed what it is.
Hide the sausage.
You
No?
could call it something like that. Mm-hmm.
But nevertheless, look out for that. That's going to be next Monday at 10 o'clock, I believe. So yes, come and join us there. But I guess a thank you to everyone who joined us in the chat. You've all been absolutely wonderful, and we hope to see you again next time. But until next time, I guess it's piss off from him.
And fuck right off from him.
Until next time, take care. Good night.
Bye, folks.
See ya.